So what happens when you take John Cena, Aquafina, Sean William Scott, and director Paul Feig and put a movie together for Amazon Video? Do we get a jackpot? Well, let's find out. Hey, everybody, it's me, it's the B-O-B-B-Y, Bobby Munson, coming at you with another movie time movie review right here at our local establishment. And right now, we're tackling, and checking out the movie Jackpot that was just released on Prime Video over the weekend, as I mentioned, starring Aquafina and John Cena, and directed by Paul Feig. For those who realize, Paul Feig, the one behind Bridesmaids, also the one behind the Ghostbusters Answer the Call movie as well, too. So, a lot of people who really love his work, a lot of people who don't, some that are 50-50, depending on the type of movie it is. So what would we get when we put a movie together that stars these different people with this director behind it, and then we make the basis of the movie about a time in the not so distant future, in fact, only a couple of years into the future, where a lottery is had. So the lottery is played, people enter into this particular lottery. If you are the winner of said lottery, you basically have a certain amount of time that you need to survive with your life intact while everybody is trying to kill you. The idea is that whomever kills you will get a certain amount of the jackpot themselves, and then all is well said and done. You don't get your big payout, and they get a portion of a payout, and this turns everybody absolutely mad and crazy, because why not? We're all greedy people, we all like the money, and we all be willing to just go that far as to want to murder people if it were legal for cash. At least that's what this movie is trying to tell us. So here's the situation with this one, and I know that this movie didn't get a whole lot of love critically and everything like that, but I'm a little bit torn on it, a little bit mixed, because I don't dislike it, but I don't love it at the same time. There's moments that are really funny in it, and the premise is kind of interesting about the whole reason. There's a lot of over-the-top ridiculousness in this movie, as could be expected. But I think that the biggest fault of this entire film is that it doesn't know what it wants to be. It doesn't go far enough one way or the other. The thing is that at times it's too serious to be a really ridiculous comedy, and other times it's too ridiculous to be a serious action film. And it didn't quite toe the line between the two of them far enough. The characters become a little bit one note. While they have some great moments and some funny lines, it becomes Cena playing the character we see Cena play in a lot of movies lately, especially these direct to Prime Video releases. And I mean, again, he's an interesting guy. He's a great character. He's done some great work. Aquafina always does wonderful. She's a star of the silver screen for a reason, and they hold this together quite well. But the whole time I'm thinking to myself, this needed to come across more like a movie like Crank, where Crank was so ridiculously over the top, but it kept a serious tone as an action film. So it knew how to toe that line just perfectly. And I think the Jackpot's premise is beautifully set up for this exact tone, and at times starts going in that direction. There is some great moments involving a cameo with Machine Gun Kelly and things in this movie, elements that were great about it that I really enjoyed. And then other times where I'm like, why couldn't we have done more there? Or why couldn't we done this? So it's one of those things where it's like you're kind of torn, because again, not silly enough to go all the way as a full silly comedy, not serious enough to go all the way as a serious action film, and not enough of towing the line between those two notions. So I'm kind of mixed about it. I will lean toward the side of I enjoyed it, and I'm going to recommend that if you're bored, you're looking for something to watch, you've got Prime Video, hey, why not? The cost is nothing. If you've already got Prime, it's right there. It's free. They've given it to you. Do yourself a favor. Have some chuckles. Have some laughs. Enjoy something that doesn't require a whole lot of thought process to it. Sit back, grab your popcorn, grab your drink, whatever it is you're doing, and have fun with a little bit of a free movie that's been available here. So yeah, again, I'll recommend it. Not going to say it's the best movie ever. Not going to say it's the worst movie ever. So What did you think of it? Have you seen it? Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know if there's anything else that you would like me to review right here on Movie Time. But yes, that's going to be about it for me. Make sure that you're following along on all things Our Local Establishment. That ticker at the bottom is going to let you know where to find us. And if you're watching right here on the YouTube side of things, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to turn on that notification bell, that bell right there. Click it and turn it on. That's going to notify you anytime we have new material here at Our Local Establishment, which guess what? That's every freaking day. So you're going to know when those videos hit the internet first and foremost. We got long form content, short form content, and all sorts of things around the world, around the clock, all things pop culture right here on the channel. And we thank you for your love and support here at Our Local Establishment. But that's going to be it for this movie review. And I have been Bobby Munson. Till the next one. See you soon.